You've seen them, you probably know what I mean. The carved monsters that look like they're watching the city from the rooftops. Most people call them gargoyles. But here's something interesting. They weren't originally made just for decoration. The word gargoyle actually comes from an old French word gargouille, which means throat or gullet. That's because gargoyles were designed as part of the drainage system of the old world buildings. When it rained, water would flow through channels inside the stone and come out of the creature's mouth. These figures were actually water spouts, pushing rainwater away from the walls so the stone wouldn't erode. Now here's a detail that most people don't know. If the sculpture doesn't carry water, it technically isn't a gargoyle. It's called grotesque. So many of the creatures you see on the buildings today are actually grotesques. They're meant to be decorative carvings rather than functional ones. But the real mystery is this: why were they carved as monsters, demons, or strange animals? Historians have a few explanations. One idea is protection. In medieval Europe, people believed frightening figures could scare away evil spirits. Another explanation is symbolic. Many Gothic cathedrals were designed to tell a story through architecture. Outside the building, you often see chaotic or monstrous figures. Inside the cathedral, everything becomes ordered: light, geometry, angels, and harmony. It was almost like a visual message. Outside, the sacred space is chaos. Inside is peace and divine order. There's even an old French legend that might explain the name gargoyle. According to the story, a dragon called La Gargoule once terrorized the town of Rouen. A bishop eventually defeated the creature, and its head was mounted on the church wall as a warning. After that, people began carving similar creatures onto the buildings. And once you start looking for gargoyles, you realize they're pretty much everywhere. Perched on the rooftops, towers, and old cathedrals. Silent stone creatures watching the city from above. Part architecture, part legend, and another reminder that many old buildings were designed not just to function, but to tell stories through symbols.